Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to go through a couple more add-ons for the club administrators out there and give you a little bit more idea of what you can actually do as a club administrator on the back end here. So we're going to start again at USA Rugby homepage, usa.rugby, and go ahead and log into our member accounts. Once you're logged into your member account, you're going to look for that club administration box on the left-hand side, and this is going to give you a lot of different options of how to go ahead and utilize your administrator role that you have with your club. So presumably you've already renewed your club, but now we're going to go ahead and go through how to add and renew members in bulk, so that way you can get a bunch of members added and get them paid for all at once, which if is being done by a team card or a team registration is a little bit easier than each member logging in and registering themselves. The process is pretty self-explanatory. What you're going to do is you're just going to look through a list of multiple people that have been registered with your club before, and go ahead and go through that, and we'll just start adding people one at a time. And from there it's going to kind of auto pull up their old information, and if you need to change a role or anything along those lines, you won't be able to. You're actually only able to add and renew players. So if you're looking to register a coach or an admin exec volunteer with your role, that is something that the member would need to do on their own end, as it does require a background screening, which requires a social security number. You'll need to acknowledge that they've received the waiver and they understand all of our rules. And it's going to kind of give you a breakdown of their information. And you'll be able to go ahead and renew that member. So what you can do is you continue to go through this process one at a time until you have as many members as you want, many members as you'd like to add. And once you're good with all of those members in a shopping cart, what we're going to do is we're going to go to pay for members. And right here there's going to be a list of members that have been added as unpaid, and you'll be able to go through that and check which ones you want to pay for and get those all paid for at one time. And you'll get a confirmation and a registration email for that as well. So when you're ready to go ahead and pay for those members, you're going to hit that pay for members option, and that's going to take you to a page that kind of gives you a breakdown of everyone that you've added into that big shopping cart. So to go ahead and pay for all of these, you're going to select all of the ones that you'd like to register, or select all at once if you just want to do everybody. And if for whatever reason someone's on there twice, someone added that you didn't want to add, you can go ahead and cancel that and remove that from that queue. We'll go ahead and go through the process to pay for these. It will give you the option sometimes to go ahead and print out a confirmation or a receipt if you'd like. This will be emailed to you as well. But here you'll get a copy of that registration, and that's going to give you a breakdown of each individual that was registered with the team, as well as how much was paid for them. If you do ever need these invoices or receipts at a later date, you can always reach out to us at membership@usarugby.org, and we can get those sent over to you as well. So thanks for joining, and best of luck in your competitive season.